Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a get to know me video, a Q&A kind of, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about myself. I'm going to read them off my computer. Don't judge my little computer that I have here because it's not a MacBook. And let me tell you a little story about that. I got this laptop because I had a MacBook for 3 years, and in my junior year I decided to put my MacBook in my book bag, and I was also drinking a lemonade and I didn't want the rest of the lemonade, so I closed it up, put it inside my book bag, and the next thing I knew, I came to get my book bag, opened it up, and the lemonade was no longer in the bottle because it was all in the MacBook. I opened my MacBook up and the whole screen was done. MacBooks are expensive, so when I opened it up to see that it was a goner, I was not getting another MacBook. I'm sorry. I only have this semester basically left, and this will do. Let's get into the video. I'm gonna go over a couple questions that people ask me. Some of them are pretty straightforward. You guys might know some of them already if you already know me, but let's go. So first things first, my name is Delilah. I tend to go by the nickname Lila a lot. My birthday is December 20th, 2001. It's crazy sometimes because people always see me in person and they always think that I'm younger than my actual age. So many people have asked me if I'm 17, 16, and I'm just like, no, I'm not 16. But I like that I look young because who wants to look old? I love to do something fun for my birthday every year, and I love to get my freebies every single year. I get my freebies from Starbucks, Chick-fil-A, Dunkin' Donuts, you name it, I got it because I don't forget anything. I love getting my birthday freebies because you can save almost $200 to $300 just getting your birthday freebies. So sign up for birthday freebie stuff. So another question that I got was, what kind of music do you listen to? And you guys might hate me for this one, but I'm not a die-hard music fan. I like music and I love a good vibe, but there's people that I've met that are die-hard music fans. Music is life, and I'm not one of those people. I love to music. What the fuck was I about to say? I love to listen to music though, but not the way that everybody else does. I listen to different varieties of music, but I really prefer sad music. It's not really a genre, but I can really get down to some sad music. And I know it sounds like depression, but it is. Just kidding. I've been also into dembow a lot, so I'm really feeling dembow lately. I'm not really picky with a lot of things, so I'll probably listen to it if you put it on. But don't put on any country music unless it's Morgan Wallen. That's the only person that I'll listen to, because actually his songs have been hitting lately and I can't stand country music. But Morgan Wallen, put him on, I like him. Another question that I got is, what is my favorite song? My favorite song changes every time a new song comes out. Right now, my favorite song is probably that song by Doja Cat, the one that be like,
kissing and hope they cut us, whether they like or not. I wanna show you out, I wanna show you out.
That's currently my favorite song. It gives nice chill, but that's probably gonna change tomorrow, so don't hold me too tight on that one. Someone asked me, what is a song that makes me cry? There's a lot of songs that get me in my feelings and get me in my bag, but to make me cry, it really gotta hit different to make me cry. I tend to relate songs to things that I've been through, especially sad wise, or memories or moments that I had with that song. There's a lot of songs that I associate with memories and times in my life. So if something happened and I hear that song and I'm no longer in that time of my life or something of that sort, I get pretty sad. I don't really cry to music unless I feel like I want to force myself to cry, and then I'll cry. A song that would probably make me cry is Romantic Homicide by David. Every time I hear that song, I just get put in this deep, dark hole of depression. Because how can you not be sad when you hear that song? In the back of my mind, I can't get cry now thinking about it. Cut. Next question. Someone asked me if I consider myself an introvert or an extrovert. If I know you, it's more likely that I'm gonna be an extrovert. I like to be a little fun, wild, and crazy and goofy because why not? Like, we don't have no reason to be sad. We live one life and we need to make the best of it. So therefore, yeah. Someone asked about school and work. Like, what do I do? You know, where do I go? And I go to school at Indiana University of Pennsylvania. I've been here for 4 years already. I'm finally about to graduate and I can't wait for that day to come. I am also a finance major. That was another question that somebody asked me. Right now at the moment for work, I posted in another video, but I work at the bank near my school. I'm in the audit department. Every time I tell someone I work at the bank, they think that I'm a bank teller, but I'm not a bank teller. I work in the audit department, which basically oversees the insight of other areas in the department. It's internal auditing, so I would check on wealth management, financial accounting, and stuff like that. Someone asked, what's my favorite things to do besides travel? I love a lot of things, if I'm being quite honest. I love to eat at restaurants. I love to try new places. I like to bowl. I like to go-kart. I like to mini golf. I love it all. I love. I just love experiencing life. I like to build Lego sets. I like to play board games. I like to read poem books. I like to take drives to like new places, like with nature. Those are just some things that I like. There's a longer list, but I'm just gonna mention those for right now. Someone asked me, where do I wish to live? Now that I'm getting older though, I must say that I don't really have a dream place to live. I do know that I don't want to live in Philly all my life, just because I know there's a lot of negativity in Philly and a lot of people aren't happy and they're stuck in like a trap. And so many people in Philly are depressed. Like, I realized seeing people move from Philly into like places like Florida and Texas, and their whole personality does a major shift. Their whole life changes, and I hear nothing but happiness. So I want to live somewhere where I'm not going to wake up and have to be mean all day, every day, because that's how the vibe is in Philly. You never know where life is going to take you, so I'm down for whatever. Someone also asked, where are my favorite places to travel? I haven't been to too many places yet, but so far my favorite places have been like Aruba and Jamaica. Oh, and Costa Rica. I can add everything to the list. I've loved everywhere that I've been. Like, the world is beautiful. But all-time favorite so far has been Jamaica, just because my experience there was like the first time I ever felt so unreal, like living. It felt like I was living in a dream or a simulation, and therefore that's my favorite place. But there's a long list of places that I do want to travel to, some including like Switzerland, Bali, Indonesia, Thailand, Japan. Japan has really recently been on my list, and I can't wait to travel there because that's coming real soon. Just wait on it. Someone asked, what do I do in my free time? And let me tell you, because I don't get no goddamn free time. I'm just kidding. I do get free time, but as a student, I don't really get much free time. When I do have free time, I love to chat with friends because I'm so far from everyone, cook food, and plan and organize. I'm a plan and organizer. I love to get clothes ready and plan vacations and plan what I'm gonna do to give me something to look forward to. Another question is, what made you start YouTubing or want to start vlogging? And if I'm being honest, I do this a lot for myself personally. The time that I started making YouTube videos was a kind of a rough time for me because of some things that were going on in my life a couple months ago. Me wanting to make a YouTube video was to track my life and to see like places that I go and to have something to look at as time goes on. Because let's be honest, when you post stuff on YouTube or post anything on the internet, a lot of it is there. Like, it's gonna be there forever. I wanted to have something so that like when I'm traveling all the time or when I'm living my life and moments like being in college, I can look back years later and see those times in my life, and I don't mind sharing that with people. So of course I would love to like have mad views on, you know, YouTube and stuff, but I post on YouTube and want to vlog because like I like it. It makes me happy, and honestly, I would do it even if I got 1 or 2 views. Someone asked me about my family history, and I think that's a crazy question to ask because like, who is really gonna sit here and watch me talk about my family history? If you want to know my ethnicity, I am Puerto Rican and I am white. My white side, if you want to get into specifics, is German and Irish. And there I became. Family history, I'm not gonna get into that. Okay? Someone asked me, 5 years ago, did you imagine yourself where you are now? And I really like that question because honestly, you can't really predict where you're gonna be 5 years from now. Let me think about it. 5 years ago, in 2018, I was a junior in high school, and I did not see myself being where I am right now. Only because at that time, I was thinking about college, but not as much, and I assumed that I would be probably in a school closer to Philly, and life changed, and just me choosing a different college has changed my life so much. So I didn't think I would be here where I am today. And these past 5 years, I've been through a lot of stuff. Like, I've experienced a lot of things. Life has changed. I met new people, lost people, tried new jobs, lost jobs, been in school, went back home, lived on my own. A lot of stuff has happened. I'm super grateful where I am at today. I have amazing people surrounding me. My support system is really good. I feel super blessed. The past couple years have been a bit hard for me, and I've been going through a lot of stuff. But this year is really a good year for me. Maybe in the beginning it wasn't so good, but like now I just feel super blessed. Like, I can't even explain like how grateful I am and how understanding I am. I've been living by myself, and I think that plays a major role because I have a lot of alone time and a lot of reflecting time. But I just feel like everything happens for a reason. We all know that cliche. What or who motivates you? Don't make me start crying, love. I don't really think anyone motivates me. I've always been self-driven and have done things for myself. So I'm self-motivated, honestly. But what motivates me? I definitely have a what. I think I'm pretty motivated by my past. Growing up, life wasn't hard for me, but I seen how people lived and I see how my surroundings were, and I knew based off that what I wanted and what I didn't want, and how I wanted to pursue my life. That is what really motivated me. Yeah, I'm here. Here I am. I think I'm just motivated by seeing like the struggles of the people close to me and my family, and knowing that I want it better to maybe help them and help myself. There's more to it, but I don't want to get too deep and too sad. So those were all the questions that were asked, and thanks for watching my video. I appreciate the love and support that I get from everybody who continues to watch my videos. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.